What up? What's poppin'? Let's get this motherfucker right. Oh yeah. I didn't even do a sound check today. I'm just gonna go straight in. Cause why? Cause why not? Why the fuck not? So what's happening? I haven't talked to you motherfuckers since July. Right now I went through my last video because I wanted to make sure that I didn't get some of the same records that I put on the last one. Just so that, you know, I only show you new stuff, right? Because that's what this is about. I only show you the new stuff, and I'm not really reviewing it. I'm just showing it to you, right? So, let's go over a couple of things, right? So, this will be my last video of the year, more than likely, unless I'm able to come back in December and put something out, because I'm gonna be transferring here pretty soon. You guys remember when I got here, right? I used to be out in Georgia. Remember that? Remember Georgia a few years ago? If you go back and watch my old videos, you'll see that I was somewhere else. Well, it is time to go somewhere else again. Except this time I'm staying put in California, and I'm gonna be going down to San Diego. However, there is some schooling in between that I have to go to, and that's going to be about 5 months. So all in all, the next time I would be able to do a video would be in December. And then after that, the next time would probably be in April. So lots of downtime. But for you motherfuckers, it's all good, right? You guys get it. You guys don't even hear from me like you used to every month, like when I was back in Georgia. So it's all good, right? You motherfuckers just used to it. Daddy J.I. III does not treat you well, and you're just gonna keep rocking like that, right? So what I got here, you see this copy of Warren G's Regulate. So people that I work with, they know me as that guy who collects vinyl, so they decided to go out and get me this wonderful copy of Regulate. Now, why this specific record? So, you know, we have what's called a division, right? And our division at one point decided to go and pick a name that wasn't the fucking Eagles. Ugh. So that used to be our name, right? And our chief decided that, hey, we need to change our name. And me, being the hip-hop head that I am, first thing that came to my head, Regulators. And sort of stuck. Everybody voted for it, and it became the name of our division. So we were the Inland Empire Regulators, right? So for that reason, everybody decided to chip in and buy me that record. They put it on a nice little a little frame, and everybody from my division went and signed it. So cool little tidbit. This is going to be hanging up on my wall in my next place. So be on the lookout for that in a future video. This is probably going to be hanging on the wall, kind of like all this shit is over here. So I got a bunch of new stuff to show you guys, right? Nothing major. Actually, there's like 2 or 3 that are pretty major. You'll see what I'm talking about. So with no further ado, let me get out of this introduction, and I got some more shit to talk to you guys about later on, but we're gonna do that at the very, very end. You know how I do. I don't ever just jump into the coolest shit. I leave all that shit for the end, you know, because I'm opinionated. So alright, let me take a vape. Get the vape. Take a sip of this beer. And let's jump right into it. So what do we got here? Got a bunch of records. So it's this whole stack right here. Everything in that box, you've already seen that, so don't even trip. Now, recently made a purchase to this guy, Enrique Victorero, who's out in Florida. I think in Miami. And great guy. He made a little boo-boo, and he decided to fix it. So he ended up giving me a shit ton of free records, which, you know, your boy's not gonna complain about that shit. So this was one of them. I've never heard this. Guilty Simpson, never heard it, and still haven't heard it. Pretty much because I just haven't had time. More than likely gonna be throwing this on sometime this weekend, if not tonight. So, you know, whatever happens, happens. We're just Gonna put it off to the side for now. Let me see, what's this? March on Washington Redo, Diamond District. Again, something I've never heard in my life, but he decided to just give it to me for free, so I took it. This one kind of caught my eye. Has AG from DITC. So this is something I will be, this is probably the first one I'm going to listen to out of these little 45s that he sent me. So we'll get to that. Let's see. Jay-Z, Watch Me, featuring Dr. Dre. This is from, shit, this is actually the Big Pimpin'. Yeah, now that I remember. Because this one I got like a month, 2 months ago, month and a half ago. Big Pimpin' single. I got that at Soul Shack out in San Diego. I just stopped by over there and chopped it up with DJ Psycho, who's the homie. And, yeah, bought a couple of records because I can't just go to a record store and not buy anything. Feel me? It's just a way of life. It's just a way of life. Latin Active, I got this the same day. I already had this, but now I have the sleeve with a picture on it. Because I had one of those generic ones. So that's really the only reason why I got that. Oh, man. So I've been having these allergies lately. So if you hear me sniffling and I'm all snotty, it's because of these fucking allergies. So keep going. W balls. This, I don't even know what the fuck to make out of this. I just got it because it was there and I know I didn't have it already. So it's really nothing special. Like nothing on there that is outstanding. It's just old Snoop shit. Cam Benefits. This I already had and I've already shown this. It's just another copy of the track Benefits, which is an amazing track. Something you guys should really be on the lookout for. He really needs to start pressing his fucking albums on vinyl. Cam's got some major bangers, and this might be the biggest one. This is one of his biggest ones. So, let's see. Another one I already had. It's Alive from Tech Nine. This is from Absolute Power, which is the second album. Again, another record, another album that needs to be pressed on vinyl. There's my dog over here. I don't know why the fuck she's coming over here. Hey, go to bed. Go. Get out of here. Get your fucking ass out of here. Go. Quit distracting my fucking video. God damn you. Alright, let me get on with this. Another Tech Nine single. I'm a Player, also from the same album, from Absolute Power. I already had that one too. So now I have 2 copies of each. Let's get into some albums. Fucking J. Cole. KOD. I still don't really know what the fuck KOD stands for, to be honest with you. But this is a good one. You know, J. Cole's one of those newer guys that keeps it real. I have that other, the what's it called? The 2014 Forest Hills, whatever, which I think is a lot better. But that one's not bad. Not bad at all. And, you know, if you guys remember from my recent videos, I've been on a Memphis sort of infatuation recently. So I've been buying more and more Memphis shit, and this is Moneybagg Yo. I actually enjoyed this. It's, you know, it's kind of like little Dolph, like Young Dolph kind of shit, but not quite as good. But he's all right. He's got some bangers. This one I would actually recommend to you guys. Let me see. There really wasn't a track in here that I remember specifically. Yeah, so let's just keep on going. But, you know, all in all, it's not a bad album. I'm actually gonna bump that again. That's one I will bump. All right, Mr. Freddie Gibbs. So what I did here is I got this, and it was in the shrink wraps, and I cut out the sticker, and I keep it because now I know what the fuck I'm looking at. So this is just a pink bunny, kind of like the Energizer Bunny, and he's watching shit burn. But oh, it's a good album. This one's actually pretty good. This is something that's gonna be on my phone and put in my rotation. Mr. Kendrick Lamar. Have you ever seen this one? The Damn Chronic. So this was put up on pre-order back in February, and I decided to buy it because it just looks like something I would have a lot of fun listening to. And I'll be honest with you, I actually have listened to this maybe like 6 times, and it's great. It's just mashups of Kendrick Lamar with Dr. Dre beats. It's not just the Chronic, it's like a lot of different shit. So this was one that I really highly recommend if you're ever able to get your hands on it. This one's gonna be a rare one. This is probably gonna be one of those records in like 5 years that's worth like hundreds of dollars, because not many copies were pressed and you had to really get the pre-order to get it. So I don't know if this is gonna be on the stores, so be on the lookout for it if it does. That's a fucking absolute jewel right there. Back to Memphis, Mr. Young Dolph. This I don't know. I don't remember where I found this, but I just said, what? This is on vinyl? The fuck's the name of this album? What is it? Paper something. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the name of it is. I don't care. It's a good one. Everything I've had from Young Dolph is great, so fuck with that one. This one I literally just bought on, let me see, what was it, Tuesday? Yeah, I'm on leave right now, so I've been having a lot of time to do shit, and I took my wife out to San Diego, stopped by this record store out there downtown called Feel It, and it's actually a really good record store. If you ever wind up in San Diego, go check out Feel It. It is great, okay? This happened to be there. It's not an album I was ever looking for, but Chino XL, he's all right in my book, so I still haven't listened to it. It's one of those. But yeah, Chino XL, he's a dope MC. If you know anything from Chino XL, he's fucking amazing. So I've actually met him before. So one day, hopefully I'll meet him again and he'll sign that motherfucker. Let's see. This, I have no idea what this is. This is one of those free records I got from the homeboy Enrique from Florida. So I don't even know what to say about it. I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna listen to it when I listen to it, and then I'll get back to you motherfuckers on it. There's a few records like that. This right here. So this was another one that was in the pile. This is just the Chin Check soundtrack, or the Chin Check single from next Friday. So yeah, I've not listened to it, but again, it's Chin Check. I know the song, so. You know, and hey. Psycho Realm. This was also in the pile. I don't know why he gave me this one specifically. Like, this is not a cheap single. This is one that usually goes for, you know, about $20, maybe a little bit higher. But fucking Psycho Realm, Psycho City Blocks, my shit right here. I don't know how he knew that I liked it, but he fucking threw it in the pile, and I got another copy because I already had one. DMX, Born Loser. Can't say I remember this song. I really can't, and it's all right. Let me see, what year is it from? Does it say what year it's from? Because I don't remember this track from. Oh shit, it's 1993. Oh wow, that's why I don't remember this from anything. It's not even from Def Jam. It's from Rough House. This is like the Cypress Hill label. And oh shit, wow, that's a discovery that I just made now. Holy shit, that's, I'm gonna have to check that out next after I'm done with this album. Okay, Sly Cat, 9 lives, 6 samples. This is one of those that was in the pile that I got for free, and I've not listened to it. No reason. I literally just got it today, so. Yeah, that whole pile that I got from Enrique, I got it today. So that's why I've not listened to anything. This was also in that pile, but I already had this. It's a decent soundtrack. Go back and watch my other videos if you want to know what I thought about it. I don't remember. So it wasn't very memorable, obviously, right? Let's see. Let me get another sip of beer because we're coming up on part 2 here. So what we're going to do, so we're going to pause it, and then we're going to go into part 2. And then on part 2, if I make it through without, you know, without making it to the end, because I really got some shit I want to talk about, some big shit that's been happening in hip-hop lately, so stay tuned. You know, wait for part 2, and then we'll talk about more on part 2, yeah? Because we got to get through these. And then I want to talk my shit. All right, so I'll be right back.